Start, sir.
Okay. I am very sorry. Only three people have joined.
Only 3 people are there. Remaining people are only 3 people are there. Remaining people are our MPHA.
Okay. Okay. I welcome you all in this happy New Year 2025. Thus we did not have a class in the last session. We could not give our greetings. Anyhow, it's too late in the day to greet all the members, elite members, as a very happy and prosperous New Year. See, we are coming across many news information that homeopathy is able to cure. It's a safe medicine, it's a harmless medicine, etc., etc., etc. Alright. Because you all know about it, you are patiently following this and coming to the fold of homeopathy. By the time they experience the benefits of the homeopathic treatment, I need not tell you. Those who are very strong followers of allopathic drugs, particularly my late wife, never believed in my medicine. Even if they give it, she cannot feel comfortable because there is no mind to accept it. You must take the medicine with the full confidence that it will cure. Alright. Homeopathy is a very, very intricate and subtle form of treatment. Particularly it comes in useful for chronic diseases, acute diseases. The chronic and acute classify its only small tribes, small names, but they got umpteen number of explanations for acute cases, like that chronic cases. Many branches are there, many branches. It will take nearly 50 to 60 classes for all to be treated about the, explaining about the chronic conditions, divide them and lead to one after the other diseases. That is why it has been called as chronic and acute. Chronic is a deep treated. The acute is not deep treated, it is also deep treated, but it comes out only in occasions. Chronic will be there in the body and kills. I'll take about this chronic and acute difference in a very, very detailed manner. When you understand this fully, you totally free from diseases. You can easily tackle the disease. For example, kidney disturbances, section flowing, human reasons, when abusing the sexual organs, contacting with persons who is already infected, like that. slowly. But you don't know how it starts. Generally, it starts with frequent urination, difficulty in passing urine, burning and cutting pains, etc. etc. Were classified, homeopathy has classified this into general category with three medicines. Frequent urging for urine, burning that is relieved by passing urine, difficulty in passing urine, irritable bladder, person picked upon anger, is not a angry mood, mind. It may occur after sex or violations or surgical procedures. Supposing some surgery is taken place, the medicines and other things that are given may damage the kidneys and then the urinary problem starts. So Staphylococcia helps in general cases like this. Cystitis, when urine bladder is affected. Cystitis with a scalding pain during urination. That is, you feel urine not coming up flow with freely, giving pain. A feeling of inflammation or swelling in the urinary tract. You yourself will feel that it is a feeling of swelling. Urination tends to be frequent and urgent. Whenever it comes, you feel it urgent and frequent urination. Because frequent urination, urgent urination, nocturnal urination, that is nocturia, these are all common after 60 years. You see in WhatsApp many messages coming up by many doctors giving up what say you don't take water after 6 o'clock, you don't take coffee or tea after 6 o'clock, because if the nocturnal urination is there, your sleep is affected, slowly you will have a dyspnea, very difficult in laziness and the uneasiness, etc. Many philosophies are there, many facts are being said. Alright, don't get yourself confused. You can treat all these things simply, very, very beautifully with the simple medicines. So Herpes mellifica is a very good medicine for frequent and urgent urination. Mind symptom is also there. When jealousy or fighting the rage, something is taken immediately, gets up and wanted to go. Rage, mind symptom. Jealousy. And again repeating, mind is the root cause of diseases. So mind symptoms always pain. So jealousy, fight or rage, Herpes mellifica will help. What it does in these mental conditions, it gives disturbances. It affects your tract, your bladder, etc. etc. Then comes the third safest medicine is Cantarism. It's a number one safest and most commonly used medicine, Cantarism. Acute severe cystitis. Whatever be the condition, don't worry about it. We go by our symptomatology. When the patient reads all these things, we give Cantarism, indicating that this could be the relief for him. Acute severe cystitis, that is, urinary bladder gets infected, feels like constantly needs to use. Burning and cutting pains before urination, during urination, after urination. See this. This has been differently explained to you. Differently explained. So that you will not go wrong in choosing Staphylococcus, Apis mellifica or Cantarism. Burning and cutting pains before urination, during urination and after urination. Then comes intense burning in the urethra for ladies. Violent and cutting pains in the neck of the bladder. See, this is very difficult to understand unless you are very thoroughly follow your body conditions. Neck of the bladder. They have blood in the urine or sometimes dribbling. These are the three general medicines coming for different pulmonary conditions. No doubt they have to be given along with specifics also when kidney and other things are affected, etc. Because with nephrons, urinary tract, infection, everything is there. You go for specific, give the medicine, then see the urinary passing of the urine, then give medicine accordingly. So that your treatment is complete, the patient cure is also complete, almost complete. And this is a general condition of understanding the urinary tract and difficulties in the bladder and nephrons, etc. Of course, I will go deep into it later. In one case, what happened? One case, he had a bad kidney. Nephrologist has been kidney. And he was cutting to keep nephron. But one thing, I am not criticizing. Our aim is not to criticize. Our aim is to get the benefits, whichever system that is available, whichever system that benefit the healthy, improve the health of the humankind, you must invite. What happened? Pain increased after some time. Again his urinary problems disturbed. Palliation or stability gets disturbed. Here, I wanted to explain to you about the word palliation, because they are the medicines that only palliate. They give the higher potency drugs, higher strong drugs, so that the palliation stability is maintained. This cannot be there for long. goes deep into, and again it feels totally distant. It comes to extravagance form. Therapeutic tells him matters are now out of his control. He refers him to the hospital. Hospitalization. You get well there. Now the patient, from the content of form of mind, goes into the superstitious form. That is, though the cure is affected, goes into a superstitious condition. What is the form of condition? It's a mental, each mind reacts very differently. At the same time, he finds homeopath who practices the mind methods. The mind homeopath comes to know the patient needs opium. I am not telling about the curing of the kidneys by the hospital. Improve the condition of the patient by the hospital. But his superstitious form, he goes away from the house. He speaks something irrelevant when everything harmoniously taking place. Say, oh, God will look after everything. God is there everywhere. Do you believe God? Like that, superstition. Oh, don't have that in mind. You go to this, you have this in mind. Like that, he wanted to change it from your normal condition. So that form is coming. There, opium is given. Opium is also a good remedy for improving the functioning of the kidney. Yes. Mind content, mind extravaganza, mind superstition, opium is the best. Opium is the best. So, like that, kidney failure, I already some 3 months back or 4 months back, I detailed lecture on the failure of kidneys, what are the acute conditions and medicines to be taken for kidney failures and etc. Homeopathy comes in very beautifully to this subtle, delicate structure the kidneys. But you should not go to dialysis. When we enter into dialysis, it's very difficult to bring into the homeopathic form. Can you say that before giving opium, the patient has been treated by allopathy? Yes. Treated. It's required. They have never said dialysis. It was given treatment for dialysis. Like this. Okay. Now, this is a very small phenomenon about the kidneys. How it, from simple things, it gets difficult or aggravated or damaging and comes to very difficult. Like this, I have over hundreds of branches of diseases in the kidneys. This is one. You keep it in mind. What I am telling you of the importance, first think of only these 3 medicines. Tachycardia, Apis mellifica, cantharis. Treat it with them. If more attention is required, the patient himself will tell you about the deep-seated disturbances. Then you can select the medicine accordingly. treat them with this, you can mostly see that not only the palliation but improvement, but subtle problems remains. It can be treated by specific medicine if it is required. As a beginner guide would like that, so no, like that beginning for treatment of kidney problem. Okay. One more thing I wanted to do. Homeopathy has gone. Many letouts. You can say many things. Where we treating it. So this is a different subject itself I am going. Very deep acting, long acting and disturbing, that is medicine goes up to the protoplasm or root of the body and tries to bring out the morbidity. Who are they? What are they? What are the combination? Sulfur, calcareous, lycopodium. These are the trio combination. You have been given lecture on this. Homeopathic trios. Understand? Like that you got homeopathic bonus. Sulfur, arsenical, phosphorus. I will take that later. Now, today I will go to sulfur, calcareous and lycopodium. Let us compare it. Go to the mental symptoms of these three medicines. Memory is weak for a sulfur patient. Forgetful. He always forgets. He has got anger. See, I don't know whether Dr. Anup Kumar has followed it. I have given a chart on anger. I will explain to that later. I don't want to confuse you. I will go to sulfur, calcareous, lycopodium comparison. Then we will go to that later. Why I am telling you is, anger is a very deep-seated mindset. In the medicine that I heard about the kidneys is one is anger, violent one of these medicines comes also for anger, that is status apnea. Yes. For sulfur, memory is weak, memory is poor, forgetfulness, forgets frequently. Yes, for anger, aversion to bathing. Children or adults, when time comes when go to office, they don't like to take bath. They take only French bath. Take towel and this, apply this etc. and then go to office. Difficult thinking. Melancholy means always morose, and mind is not happy with solitude. Want to go and sit somewhere, moans himself, doesn't with others, mind symptoms. These are the mind symptoms of sulfide. Then comes the calculator. Great anxiety with the palpitation of the heart, dejected and melancholy in the highest degree, so frightened, so afraid, frightened, etc. Is always fearful, concerns about the future. When fear is there, when mind symptoms dominate, fear dominates, when he becomes weak, concerns about the future, and mostly he will be disinclination for everything, to every kind of work. You go and admit him in a smallest company. It doesn't work. It doesn't follow. Some routine works also in the company which is taken or in the job which is taken will not follow. So he will not be sticking to any job permanently. Disinclination, every kind of work. He will not go and attend any work. He will not do any work for himself. Like that. Like a body. Then mental symptoms of like a intellectually very keen person. Though his physique is weak, he is very, very intelligent. Children weak. Always children appear weak, appear older than their age. That is. Can we compare this or add it as an obesity? Obesity may be, but with folded face, gloomy face, etc. They are irritable person. Yes. In the case of sulfur, itching of any part, every part of the body, scratching, burning. When scratching, skin burns, he bleeds. Burning stops when itching begins. To itch, the burning is there, you scratch, then it bleeds, then itching stops, burning stops. When burning stops, itching begins. This is a typical case of sulfur in the skin region. Fat person, in the case of calcarea, is a very fat person. So she always much sweets. Always much sweat. Cannot digest milk or milk preparations like this palkova or gulab jamun, etc. Then, in the case of lighter bodies, great flatulence, that is gas, rumbling mostly in the intestine, pressing downwards the lower abdomen. Always lower abdomen is bloated. Then comes redness of all orifices. Orifices means openings. There are 9 openings in the body: skin, pores, urinary tract, rectum, eyes, nose, mouth, ears, etc. Redness of all orifices, irritability and circulation of blood causes disturbance. In the case of calcareous nerve, painful dentition, scrofulous children who are fleshy, scrofulous more watery and always having phlegm and nose bleeding, nose phlegm and watery gums coming into the mouth, etc. etc. Who are fleshy, their children is fleshy. In the case of lycopodium, it's a right-sided remedy. Trouble starts always at the right side, settles at the left side. Problem starts at the right side, settles at the left side. This particularly some patient will reveal, I have come across one person like this. Sulfur has helped him. Sinking, empty, exhausted feeling. Craving for food after 11 o'clock. Water aggravates all symptoms. Standing is the worst position for the sulfur patient. Better indoors, better when doors and windows are open. In the case of calcareous, bone pain, muscles not developed, children are not active, their movements are not active, similar to sulfur child, large abdomen, delay in learning, frequent coryza, because scrofulous children. Mucus comes very early and goes on for few months. Everywhere mucus comes. Wherever mucus secretions are there, it is disturbances long time. In the case of lycopodium, aggravation of all troubles between or after 4 o'clock to 8 p.m. 4 to 8. That is why we all suggest lycopodium to be given at 5 o'clock. You will find that it's a remedy is lycopodium. You prescribe it at 5 o'clock to be taken before 8. Hungry takes only some, feel stomach is full and feel hungry afterwards. He feels hungry but takes only little food, feels his stomach is full, then immediately after half an hour, that's why some children are there who take only little food. After some time, they crave for some other food. So they give for this it like punches, clinches, all this package, etc. Thereby get their stomach damage. Stomach is full, but feels hungry after something. Renal colic, right side. I said, everything starts on the right side. Renal sand in urine, cough, deep, hollow. That is, from stomach you cough. You feel people will come and say, sir, when I cough, I feel pain in the stomach also. That is, his cough is so deep, so deep. So, lycopodium is the best medicine, but you give according to whether he has got phlegm and other things are there. That is a great option when he pillow touches the, when his head touches the pillow, he immediately stops coughing. So, hyoscyamus, the best medicine for that. They are the medicines that follow them according to the concomitant symptom. Concomitant. Yes. Then we go to the general comparison of these three. Skin, stomach, constipation, the area, respiratory organs of the chest, asthma at night, and burns, bones are paining, abdomen. So these are all the general affections that gives a clue to you to know about the sulfur patient. In the case of calcareous patient, infantile cholera. See, whenever cholera or medical is the first person to be affected, he always gets the problems like primary complex, or there is a lungs getting infected. Then in case of women, menstrual cycle generally gets affected, particularly in young girls. Adults at climatic stage, menstrual cycle for young girls, for adults, climatic conditions, they get these disturbances. Worms also could be the one of the reasons for all the disturbances, general. Mouth, throat, abdomen, they are the indication for the concomitant symptoms. Lycopodium acts powerfully on the liver. Cirrhosis of the liver. Cirrhosis means damage of the liver cells. Nowadays, the cirrhosis conditions are cured by grafting therapy. Constipation, hemorrhoids, hernia. Hernia is the right side cases, lycopodium with the medicine. The hernia on the left side, Naxon by best medicine. Abdomen is mostly affected in the hernia cases, particularly in the umbilical region. Chronic catarrh of the nose, diphtheria in children, phthisis, accumulation of fluids in the lungs, menses profuse, long and deep acting, long and deep discharge, and leukorrhea, white discharge. These are all the conditions where the comparison can be in a very, very deep acting drugs is to be chosen, namely sulfur, calculator, lectin. So, a clear symptomatology, category of different organs, where and how it is affected, how you have to think of the deep acting medicine. Along with that, we have to think of medicines concomitant. For example, you give sulfur, pain is there in the body, or Nika can choose. But when you go for higher potency, you have to be very careful in tackling with the patient, because the more the higher potency, the more the aggravation possibilities are there. That's why I tell you, in this 1 ml, 200 potency of this deep acting drugs are given, you give one dose of lower potency, sulfur 200 grams, you give sulfur 30, calculator 200, calculator 30. Even if it is 1000 you give, 1 cl, you give 30 potency, 1 dose, sulfur, so that you advise the patient, if you feel more discomfort, don't say my medicine will aggravate you, you be careful, don't tell him. If you feel any inconvenience, take this special dose. It will cleanse your problem. This is only a statutory warning for homeopathy. Statutory warning for homeopathy. Alright, I have taken you much time. I will go to the combinations afterward, one after other. See, I can deal with these for hours together. Time will not permit. Then, all other subjects must be taught. Like Anup was taking allopathy, physiology and anatomy, Suresh taking philosophy and other deep acting medicines, like combinations, etc. Thank you very much. I will go for other important subject next week. I will hand it over to Munti Dad. Thank you, Minister. Munti sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Handing over.
Is my voice audible? Hello?
Yeah.
Yes. Namaste, my dear homeopaths. So, thank you very much, Surendra Garu. Elaborately detailed class you have taken now. And I think the persons who are present here, roughly 20 people, please listen this lecture. He has touched so many areas that is very good for our future references. Any doubts in this Surendra sir class, please ask now itself. Any doubts? No doubt. For kidney failure, what are the medicines he has told now? Kidney failure, what are the medicines he has told? Hello? I think all are present there. He has told about epismel, cantharis, apocynon, and what? Furthermore? Staphylococcus. These 4 medicines, please read. It is very important for us. Today I want to take one materia medica, which is Argentum Argentum metallicum. Argentum. 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 Argentum metallicum. Metallicum. Argentum metallicum. Previously we know about argentum nitricum. It is argentum metallicum. This drug is prepared from the pure silver. It is from mineral kingdom. If a person gets any disease force in his body, the causation generally we will see. The causation may be the bad effects of excessive use of mercury or syphilitic personalities, and the persons who are having sexual excesses. For those people, this medicine is one of the best remedy. Generally, this is after 50 years, it is one of the best remedy for all types of people, because after 50, somewhat nearly 70% of body parts will be worn out. So at that time, argentum metallicum is one of the best remedy. See, we are having good metals, Aram met, argentum metallicum and cuprum metallicum. These three are very important as far as senior citizens above 50 years are there. And this is suitable for the tall and thin people, and argentum metallicum people are very irritable. Quickly they will get on angry. Generally all the diseases what they are having, chronic diseases, they will have the syphilitic background. And here in this one particular point is open air causes pain in the preferably neck and back and knee pain. This is one of the best remedy for open air causes. If they come to closed room means it will reduce. Pain may be a little reduction will be there. So open air causes pain in the neck, vertebral column, back pain and leg pain. Leg pain means knee pain. For these people, it is one of the best remedy. Same symptom is that in another medicine. What is that? Open air causes pain and closed room reduces the ameliorated the pain. What are the medicine? Another medicine, pulsatilla. Pulsatilla, as far as pains are concerned, no two pains will be equal. That we have to remember, because one day he will tell the left side, one day he will tell the right side, one day he will tell a headache, and one day he will tell the back pain, like that. The pains are shifting from one area to another. That is one point. The second point, as far as pains are concerned, in pulsatilla, the open air ameliorates, aggravates, and the closed room ameliorates. And another thing, rattling cough with headache will be there. For this, argentum metallicum is one of the best remedy. And he is one of the chilly patient. Aversion to food. Aversion food we are having in colchicum also. Colchicum, smell of the food itself, aversion. He cannot tolerate that one. In argentum metallicum, aversion of food. He desires wine, coffee, frequent coffee takers, argentum metallicum will be good for, and more sweets he will take. So this is one of the remedy for the persons who will take more sweets and more coffee. And sleep is restless, hurried, and plenty of dreams will be there, and sleep is prevented by so many external influences, just like sexual abuses or any sexual dreams are like that. It is one of the best remedy for left-sided. What are the other remedies in left-sided? Argentum metallicum is left-sided remedy. What are the other remedies? What we have discussed in previous classes? Lachesis, Spigelia, Caldea. These three are left-sided remedies. and it also affects the right side of the face. Chest will be weak, left lower side, sometimes right upper side also. For that only in what we call shoulder pain, right side shoulder pain, what are the medicines we will give? General medicines, arnica, ledempal, whatever it will. For right side pain is there, shoulder pain means we have to give chelidonium, ferromet, argentum metallicum, ledempal. These are the right shoulder pain. So many people will suffer with right shoulder. And generally guiding symptoms we will see, important symptoms. Any disease force enters into the body, weakness or anything, irritability, whatever it may be, seminal emission after womanism, almost every night, atrophy of penis. These are the main points or symptoms the patient will tell. At that time, sure shot is argentum metallicum first part. We need not go for some other deeper medicines, it will cure excellently. Along with this, we can give acid fast. And hoarseness of professional singers and public speakers, lawyers or teachers are like that. Because of the continuous speaking or continuous singing, these people will get hoarseness and rawness in the throat, pharynx and larynx. At that time you can give this one. For that another medicine along with this we can give, add along with this bryonia you can add, aurum triph you can add, and causticum also you can add. But don't give argentum metallicum and causticum side by side. In between you can give califmur or belladonna. Laughing excites cough. This is we are having another 3 or 4 remedies. Laughing excites cough. A little bit bryonia will be there, and generally drosera. If any person laughs, he will get continuous cough. For that drosera will work. And phosphorus, laughing increases the cough, means phosphorus. And one of the best remedy as far as respiratory problem is there, or throat problem is there, upper respiratory with throat, any cough or any uneasiness or any painfulness is there, means you are having good remedies, argentum metallicum and stannum metallicum and Pitolacca calibic, mercurial flavum and mercurial rubrum. Because when I am telling so many medicines I am telling, please note down. Remember, in that area, in that symptoms, what are the medicines available in homeopathy? If you are having this one means, refer boric. Preferably go to that part. Throat means throat, or respiratory means respiratory. He will give there. At that time you listen the symptom again, once again, and select the remedy. So these people, laughing excites cough means we are having main drug is argentum metallicum. So same type of symptoms we are having in drosera, phosphorus, stannum met, spongia, senega, bryonia. These medicines are very important for any talking or laughing excites the cough, means these are the medicines. And great weakness in the chest. For this also we are having best remedies too. I am telling, so many people are asthmatic patients on bronchitis payments, years together they will use bronchodilators, either orally or by inhalers. All these people will have chest weakness. Their chest or their voice will not be that much powerful like other people. So these people's chest some way or other, after certain years, it will become weak. At that time we are having good remedy, argentum metallicum, stannum metallicum. Along with that you can give 5 pass or bio number 16 continuously 2 to 3 months. If the weakness is more there, means you can have Crataegus and cactus mother tincture. Crataegus, cactus mother tincture along with another remedy I have told. Crataegus, cactus are useful for heart and chest also. Along with that you can give Avena sativa. Next one, ginseng, Avena sativa, ginseng, passiflora, like that you can use. Even alfalfa also one of the best remedy. When Surendra sir has told that regarding urinary problems, for that alfalfa is also working for urinary problems. You remember that on alfalfa mother tincture, if we take, it will neutralize the excess urination or suppressed urination. It will neutralize. So one of the best remedy. Next one, create weakness in the chest, sternum met and argentum metallicum I have told. Preferably chest area, left side is weak. So chest area when left side is weak, we have to take mother tinctures of cactus, crataegus, Avena sativa, passiflora, like that so many medicines. Throat and larynx feel rawness, very sore, and swallowing is very difficult. And if anything he swallows or anything he talks, cough will come. At that time causticum with belladonna, if you give 1 or 2 doses, temporarily it will set right. It is a temporary only. Causticum belladonna, when larynx or pharynx feels rawness, when swallowing coughing is coming, while talking also coughing is coming, at that time causticum belladonna 1 or 2 doses if you give, temporarily it will relieve. When reading aloud, frequently you will hack, you will clear the throat. At that time also argentum metallicum is one of the remedies. So many people when talking they will clear the throat frequently. At that time argentum metallicum is one of the best remedy for them. And crushed pain in the testicles, very important. In testicle pain, what is the medicine? Primary medicine in homeopathy. We need not go any painkillers in allopathy. We are having excellent remedies for crushed feeling or painful testes. Crushed pain in testicles or pain in the testes or pain in the cord, spermatic cord. What the medicines? We are having rhododendron, pulsatilla and staphylococcus. These 3 medicines along with argentum metallicum, it is one of the best remedy for pain in the testis. And prolapse, preferably ladies. When prolapse is there, argentum metallicum is one remedy. Though it is not a main remedy, but it is very useful in the prolapse. For ladies, uterus prolapse is there, ovary and back extending forward and downward, pelvic organs forward, coming out, all these things argentum metallicum will work. What is the primary remedy for prolapse? Prolapse primary remedy is sepia. Sepia patient always, if they feel prolapse is there, means they will cross legs. They will always sit in a crossed legs. Sepia is one of the main symptom of sepia is crossed legs, sitting in a posture of crossed legs. And same what we call prolapse. For this prolapse I have told sepia is the main remedy, along with the secondary remedies and following remedies is argentum metallicum, podophyllum, and we are having murex. That is also one of the remedy. Hemorrhage at climacteric period. Hemorrhage at the climacteric period. At that time argentum metallicum we have to give. And respiratory and throat infections, if we go deeper, exhausting and fluent coryza with sneezing. And it is very horrible for professional singers and public speakers. They want immediately some improvement in them. Generally they will go for strepsils or Vicks or what like that, but it is temporarily for half an hour or like that. So if they want means, if they come to you means, we are having best remedies argentum metallicum, calimur, belladonna and causticum, mercurial, rubrum mercurial flavum, and preferably Phytolacca caribae, you should not forget. Cough with the easy expectoration of the viscid mucus. These are the main important points as far as argentum metallicum is concerned. As a therapeutic ways, if you come, it is important for brain fat, weakness because of reading, memory loss and everything will be there, heart affections, laryngitis, loss of voice, male genital organs disorders. Because of onanism, male genital organs have disordered and deteriorated. Prolapse of uterus, and one of the best remedy for rheumatism, rheumatoid arthritis and throat affections, etc., etc. With this, our argentum metallicum is over. Any doubts, please ask. Otherwise, I will ask so many doubts. What do you want? If there is no doubts, means we will close the class. So no doubts. How many people are there actually? Parvati madam, no doubt. Bhuvana Sundar, Dinesh sir, you have not asked any doubt.
Also no doubt, sir.
No doubt. Thank you. Usha Bala madam. Okay, sir, if there is no doubts means we will close the class. What's Surendra sir? Surendra sir?
Yes,
Shall we close the class?
yes, I will take it.
You want to take? My work is over. Next week we will see.
No, if you want me to take continuously, I will take it.
No, not necessary. Next week we will see. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. Next week we will meet. Thank you. Tell me.
Yes, yes, I will continue. Sir, I will continue.
Okay, you can continue.
See, for renal failure, kidney failure, medicines have been given by our master. Important medicine for chronic renal failure. Ammonium carbanicum, where frequent desire to urinate with tenesmus, urine white, scanty, bloody, copious, turbid and fatigue, involuntary urination towards morning, involuntary urination towards morning, that is in the early hours of 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock activity. Arterial alcohol, urine scanty, burning, involuntary, bladder acid paralysis, albuminuria, nephritis, uremia, bladder milk, old persons will be swollen and will not be acting as indicated. That is, they frequently expelling urine. Epithelial cells, cylindrical clots of fibrin and globules and pus and blood. The epithelial cells in the urinary bladder or kidneys, articulately, nephrons, there will be clots, fibrin, there will be pus due to infection. urination. He feels deadly tired after urine. That means the chronic renal disturbance are there. Retention of urine as if bladder was paralyzed after childbirth, peculiar. After childbirth, mother could not pass urine. So arsenica album can be cured. See what happened. An interesting episode when suddenly a doctor could not pass urine. He was telling his colleagues about this. One doctor, young and energetic doctor, came and lifted him and put him into the floor as if to jump. Immediately, urine is expelled. So there are many ways to tackle it. Deltas, chronic renal failure, or methodical, or Professor Center, Cantaris. Cinnamon salt is the best medicine. It comes and helps in nephritis, turbid, slimy, clay colored urine, etc. etc. That is why in the urine, when it is collected and seen at the time of clinical examination, they see the colors. I will also forwarded this to you. Brown color, yellow color, white color, limey color, blood color. Eucalyptus globulus, acute nephritis, complicated with the influenza, infected. Cicuta virosa, frequent menstruation, urine is propelled with great force, and even after that, retention of urine takes place. Deltas, Cuprum metallica, a Professor said that. That's one good medicine. Il serum, E-E-L, il serum, that is a serum extract from eel fish. Eel fish. The important symptomatic trichology include hypertension, oliguria with edema, that is kidney bladders. Then it gives you hypertension, it gives you oliguria, and edema will be there. Then nephrons functioning will be difficult. Eminently efficacious to re-establish diuresis, and it is rapidly arresting the albumin area. So these are the complicated cases where eel serum as a medicine comes in. Deltas, next medicine. Chronoid, increased secretion of pale urine, albumin urine, at raised frequency during night. Morphinum, you see morphine is a toxic material, you should not possess it, it's a drug. without license you cannot possess it. So on difficult urination, urinary, acute and chronic, suppressor of stools also causes urine disturbances, ineffectual effects, etc. Opium, I have already said about this. Phosphorus, urine turbid brown, etc. Solidago Virguria, a very old and good kidney medicine. Pain in the region of kidney, scanty, difficult urine with red-brown, thick sediment. The urine. Sediment means after passing urine, it settles in the bottle, glass, collected the urine. Like that, jaundice, yellow sediments will be there in the urine. In olden days, how they found out the jaundice, they catch the urine, keep it there. After some time, yellow sediments will be there, says deposit at the bottom of the urine. Terebinthina, pressure in the kidneys when sitting,
Akrura Babu.
going up during the pressure goes off when after motion, movement. Sensation of heaviness and pain in the region of kidneys. Thick, milky, slimy, yellowish, white sediment in the urine. Much blood, but very little urine. Then you have got a medicine called urea. Not only for crops, even for fermentation. Hydrogo diuretic in the treatment of dropsy, swellings with water. Renal dropsy with symptoms of general intoxication. Intoxication means infected with some poisons. Albuminaria, urine is thin and low in the specific variety. Uranium nitricum, it's a good medicine for diabetes, good medicine for blood pressure, it's a good remedy for diabetic nephropathy. It's a therapeutic chemo with great emaciation, debility and tendency to ascites and general dropsy. Eva uracea are the very, very rare medicine
Wow, see.
unless you address to the manufacturer, you won't get it, etc. Frequent urging with severe spasms in the blood. Spasms means they catch the urine, they release it at once. Spasms. Urine contains the blood pus, etc. So, these are all the chronic conditions of kidney failure where every disease can be tackled very smoothly by a prudent homeopath. Homeopathic management of renal failure is done with artistic use of law of similarities. That is, similibus curantus.
చిన్న క్లాస్ అంతే అంతే
Law of similarities. The advanced pathological condition like renal failure can be handled with use of small remedies with a marvelous output. Slowly you can improve it to bring them normal. Only thing is giving the medicine, intermittent with some other medicine is the art used used by the homeopathic physician. It is called artistic use. Artistic use. It's a beautifully coined word. Even the constitutional remedies are also much helpful, like lycopodium, calcareous carbonate, sulfur, where some phoric and symptomatic conditions are there. When one considers the miasmatic brain, psoriasis, syphilis. All right. I taken much of your time. I have forwarded this catalog to you long back. Anyhow, I will send it to you again. It's just for the homeopathic practitioner. Tackle the urinary conditions in a very, very beautiful way. We can boldly tackle, beautifully tackle. Okay. Any doubts? We got another 2 to 3 minutes left.
Is Rahul Bade.
Murthy sir, shall we close it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shall we close it?
Yes, we will close it, sir. So thank you very much, sir. Next week, next Sunday we will meet. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.